What is up, YouTube? Today we're doing the weekly challenge in Phasmophobia. The weekly challenge this week is slow and steady. I'm assuming this one is where the ghost is really slow, considering that last week we had Apocalypse challenge, so I'm assuming they'll probably give us an easier challenge this week. The challenge is on Camp Wardwind, so it would be a perfect map for a really slow ghost, so let's just hop in and have fun. Okay. Alright, let's do this. So we got 0 sanity. Rose Roberts. We don't really care about. We might not even need this. Actually, am I slower? I'm not sure if I'm actually slower, but I'm not even sure if we need the smart sticks. But let's just play it safe the first time through. I did not do this challenge the first time we had it, so this is new to me. But we just need to make our way over to the breaker. Turn this on, so we'll have lights. Alright, it's honey. Okay. Is it a party, perhaps? It's throwing a lot. I'm backing myself into a corner. Yeah, it's a poltergeist. Unless this is a mimic, this is a poltergeist. It's a really long hunt. Okay. It can be sometimes confusing when the ghost is slower, because how the ghost interacts with objects around it while it's hunting. Every half second, the ghost can throw an item if it's within range of the ghost. So if the ghost is moving slower, it has a higher chance of throwing an item, because it takes longer for the ghost to get out of the range of the item. So, but I'm like 99% sure this is a party. It was a poltergeist. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, we do not need a camera. I don't think we really need to test. Well, we don't need smart sticks. But we can bring items to test for the ghost. So we can test for Wraith and we can test for Phantom. You know, Phantom's gonna be obvious once you start seeing it blank, but this ghost seems normal than usual. See how it's like, oh, I'm stuck on fence, I'm stuck on fence, I'm gonna die by a really slow ghost. I keep getting stuck on fence. I don't know why. There was always a fence behind me. I have no rareness of where I was on that map. It was a mimic. It was a mimic. So I was probably gonna get that ghost wrong anyways. Even if I figure out what ghost that was, I would have been. I probably wouldn't even test it for mimic. So we're good. Alright, I'm not sure if I'm gonna edit that last fail out or not, but we'll see. Last game I kind of died to a mimic on this difficulty, so you know I'm just looking like a total noob. Robert Bailey. I feel like this will be like the loadout to go for. You take pictures of the ghost. Easy money. And you have salt. The ghost seems to be over there. Yeah, I did do a video on the last one. This is a phantom. This has to be a phantom. Whoops. I'm just trying to see. Why do I keep backing into things? Okay, we're good. Oh my god. Alright. This has to be a phantom. Let's look at the photos. Is it? Normally, we'll do this. It seems like there was some long blinks in there. We can check for dots. You know, I didn't even bother to see if we can get evidence or not. I'm assuming there isn't, like, it's not no evidence. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Let's see if it's a phantom. Alright, it was a phantom. Alright, that's 2 out of 3. Like, the truth is, though, with a challenge mode, one thing that makes it obviously a lot less challenging is the fact that you don't have to survive it. I think that kind of really makes it. I don't know why I came back for that. Like, hard to the most, because, like, every time I do the challenge mode now, I just play really careless, knowing that I don't really need the money bad enough to actually. Well, I feel like I should try to survive it. Like, I'm okay, like, if I die, like, because 5,000 at the end of it is what makes this worth doing. It's not the money you get from games or like getting the ghost correct and surviving. Does this go slower? I cannot tell. It's definitely not a phantom. Oh man, I did a really bad job at. Alright, so should we do this one a little different? Should we try to stop the ghost from spawning or hunting? Damn it. Oh, I did get it. Oh, I got a 3-star photo of the ghost. This is if you want to actually do this and like survive it. This is what I would recommend coming in with is a crucifix. So when the ghost goes to instant hunt, it doesn't instantly hunt on top of you. And always keep that around you. If you want to play it safe. So this is what we'll do. We'll grab that. We'll check to see if there's I think I just threw something back here. Are you friendly? Can you speak? How old are you? Are you friendly? Can you speak? How old are you? Are you friendly? Can you speak? Where are you coming from? Oh wait, yeah, that's what it spawned at the first time. I'm an idiot. I'm pretty sure that's what it spawned at the first time. Probably should be doing it. Try to get to go through this alt. It seems like there was parts of it when like those times it was speeding up. Alright, I should have done that at the beginning. I'm an idiot. Alright, so the ghost is spawning back here. Turn the light off. The light is off. It's just a tree. Shows how much I play this map. See, I did do the last week's. I don't know if I already said this. I think I was about to say it, and I didn't. I did do the last week's challenge. I did record it and everything. It's just I didn't think it was gonna make a good video. I've been trying to be a little bit more creative, even though I'm doing the same thing like I've been doing, is making the same kind of videos over and over again. But there's a huge part of this is maybe making these videos is just for practice. Hopefully over time I at least become somewhat competent at making these videos. Alright, so it's definitely not Wraith. So like Ghost is moving slow. It doesn't seem like it's speeding up. Does it speed up when it gets through the cold area? No. Okay, it's definitely not Oni. Doesn't seem like it's throwing enough to be a party. So are we doing with the twins here? Are you friendly? Can you speak? Are you friendly? Can you speak? Are you friendly? Can you speak? Are you friendly? Alright. I'm assuming this isn't a no evidence challenge. I had to make sure I get out of here before the ghost kills me. Is there anything that I'm missing? I know I threw down a crucifix right here. Well, it's definitely not a mare. I'm kind of thinking this might be the twins. I don't know like the speed difference when it's at 50%. Like when a ghost is at 50% speed, I can't tell if it's 50% or like if it's a slow ghost or a fast ghost. Man, that was tough to say for some reason. I was struggling. It's not Thay, it's not a Dio, it's not Mori. I was thinking it might be a Hantu, but then again, I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's a Banshee. Can't be a mare. It turned on the light. Mares cannot turn on lights. So we'll grab this. Or we'll try to grab this. So it's probably EMF 5 maybe? If it's EMF 5. Oh man, imagine if this last one's a Goyo. Oh, they already tried hunting. Alright, let's try. Alright, we got ghost riding. So if it is... Alright. Do we know for sure there is no ghost orbs? Oh, that's a hunt. Is that Mylan? I don't feel like it is, because I'm hearing his footsteps. So it'd be tough to... Alright, let's see what other evidence we can get. We'll check for EMF and freezing temps. It could be a Mylan. I've been having issues with Mylan. So I've been hearing the footsteps a lot further away than I used to be able to. Oh, well, we already know it's not Oni, but if there's any doubt. Alright, so the ghost can spawn out here. Oh. Let's try to get far away, see if we can hear it. Yeah, see, I can hear it. This might be a shade. We might be dealing with a shade here. It's definitely not a party. If we're dealing with a shade, what will we be looking for? We can check for UV. It doesn't have UV. So shade would be EMF. See, the ghost's been spawning back here. It's outside, so it might take a little bit for the... What the fuck is going on? It just threw something. Alright, so I threw the shoe. So it's going down right here, so it's not in the tent anymore. Are you friendly? Can you speak? How old are you? Are you friendly? This thing can just spawn on me at any moment. We'll grab a smudge stick and we'll keep it from hunting. Hopefully I get it. Alright, so it's definitely not in there anymore. We know that for a fact. And we will look for wherever I threw it. I think I threw it right here. Yep. We'll check for dots. This is dot. Oh, not dots. We'll check for orbs. It can't be. Alright, it's getting lower. You know, oh wait. What am I doing? It's throwing stuff over here. Okay, I thought it was haunting, but it's not. I did another airball event, which means it's acting a little shady. Where did he spawn from? Alright, it looks like it might have moved over to the picnic tables. So if that's the case, so how the freezing temps works is wherever the ghost is at, the temps go down. So like this could be the ghost's favorite room, but the ghost is roaming a lot. The temperature in this tent will not go down. The ghost will have to stay in this tent long enough for the temps to become freezing. Um, I'm hoping if this ghost actually hunts on top of me, then there's a good chance it actually is a shade. Shade cannot hunt when you're in like it's. You can't be in the shade's favorite room or the same room as the shade. It cannot hunt. So if it was in that tent and I was in that tent, it would never haunt me. So that's one way to test for shade. I didn't smudge this ghost, so this ghost can hunt if it's either not a shade or it's not in this room. What the fuck? Alright, so I moved over there. Alright, is this ghost just roaming? So the ghost did spawn over here. So yeah, well, we already know this. It's definitely not Goyo. Yeah, let's get 2 thermos. I guess we can try to go for dots. I highly wait, let me get that. No. See, it's going down. Why is this so difficult? Okay. It cannot be dots at all, so thank God. Alright, that's a good sign. This is not a shade. This might actually be a myling. But like, here's the issue: is like I can still hear the ghost footsteps outside the flashlight range. So if it's a myling, UV. I thought I heard it throw something over here. We could. I don't think it's faulty, but I'm getting like running out of ideas here. It's definitely not poltergeist. See, the shade cannot spawn or cannot hunt while you're in the same room as it. But I don't know how that functions on this map, because I don't know where the imaginary line is when, like, say that like the shade's over here, like in this area. I don't know where this area ends and it was well like the next area starts. So I don't exactly know. But I got one more idea. We can smudge it and see if it's a demon. I don't think it is. But pretty much what we're doing right now is like process elimination. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's just do this. I got another idea. This will let us know if it's a demon or not. I already checked for fingerprints. We didn't have any, but if I check again, then we know, like, we're good. Alright, definitely no fingerprints. So we know for sure the ghost is in there. So if I go and stand in there and the ghost doesn't haunt, then we know we're dealing with a shade. And if the ghost does haunt and it hunts outside the bathrooms, then it can still be a shade. So let's do that. So it has to be a shade. Here, okay, know what? We'll call it. It's a shade. It's a shade. That map, it's a little tough to actually figure out shade. Because like if you know that shade is in a room, you can just go in that room, put down a crucifix. If the ghost, if it doesn't haunt you at all, there's a good chance it's a shade. If it does haunt and it hunts outside the room, it can still be a shade. A shade cannot hunt while you're inside the same room as it. So, but that's it. That's a pretty fun one, and it's a pretty easy one, considering last week's challenge was a little bit more difficult. I might end up uploading that one later on. I don't really like how it turned out. I did it took me 6 tries to complete it. So it wasn't too bad. There was a lot of cutting and a lot of waiting. I don't feel like it would be that engaging for like a viewer. This week's is gonna be a little bit better. I was trying to make it this one really quick. These first videos I'm doing right now, like all these videos, I'm just trying to get better at making editing, and hopefully over time I get better at making more entertaining videos. More if I find like a style I want to go with as far as like editing wise, and just get used to filming myself play games and improving at it. I've been streaming on Twitch, it's been helping, but we'll see. We'll see how much a year. I'm gonna try to do this for the whole year and see how much I improve over time. Anyways, if you're watching, thanks for watching. After this video goes live, I should be on Twitch streaming. If you do and I'm watching this video, come by and say hi. Well, anyways, see ya.